too much. It is way too damn much. It is unfathomable to me how Sony can be this arrogant and greedy.
And thank God, most of us seem to agree. Especially within a hobby group that can get very toxic, it's reassuring to see over 90% of gamers banding together on how outlandish the PS5 Pro's official price tag is. It's eerily similar to 2006, when Sony, having dominated the previous generation with the PlayStation 2, still today the most successful console ever in terms of raw sales numbers, let loose with this presentation that just made players' jaws drop, and not in the normal good way.
Hi there gamers, Shep here from Gaming Introspection. Super short video this time, because there's really not a lot to unpack. I think we're in almost universal solidarity when it comes to this PS5 Pro price point. $700! That's asinine! I like to go into deep dives with a lot of my gaming content, but this is pretty cut and dry. It's $700! $700 American! And that is a lot of money. I'm not saying it isn't, but I'm a comparatively poor, small-town Canadian who lives in subarctic 6-month-long winters. And given our current exchange rate of about 73 cents to the US dollar, that means I'd be shelling out over $1,000 to buy pretty much the same console I already own. Plus a few more ray laser trace thingies. Oh, and some higher frame rates. Woohoo. Or wait, no! I'd actually be spending more for a worse system. It doesn't even have a disk drive. Mine does. So all of these disk-based PS5 games that I bought to play, I can't even play them unless I pay another $100 on top of a $1,000 upgrade system. That's pretty much the same thing anyway.
I don't really care about the vertical stand thing not being included. I'm perfectly content to let my bloated electronic ice cream sandwich just, chill out down there. But man, for people who want that, that's 2 separate accessories you have to spend on. Pretty pathetic considering the PS5 originally came with a vertical stand, and you had a choice of getting a model with the disk drive built into the system.
I am not much of a personality. I'm like the smallest YouTuber in the world. We need the angry video game nerd now more than ever, and implore him to release another of his awesome you-know-what's BS videos, specifically geared towards this newest example of corporate greed, just to get the word out there. It'd be a sweet crossover of 2 of his creative series.
The luxury tax that Sony seems to think they're entitled to is bordering on Apple iPhone levels of extortion here. In both cases, you've got fully capable and functioning devices, which are still going to play and do everything you need to for years of upcoming software. But hey, you want to stroke that narcissistic ego? Better pay up a few extra 100 clams then.
I'm not buying this thing. My god, most of the games that are still coming out today can still be played on the PS4. That was released 11 years ago.
And I'm not even exaggerating. RE4, Tales of Arise, Persona 3 Reloaded, there's 3 quick examples, all released within the last 2 years. On both consoles. It feels like the PS5 base model has barely even been tapped into. But nope, let's spend $700 to $1,000 on a PlayStation 5, still with the exact same CPU, and get better frame rates. Gotta have those frame rates! And spend another $80 so we can still play the physical PS5 games we already bought for $80. Dumb sentence, right? Yeah, almost as dumb as this price point. Frame rates are nice, I guess, for the smoothest visuals and responsive gameplay, but I'm old, and I don't care one bit for all these enhancements. People my age went through the N64 years. We had games around 20 frames per second, and worse, and they were fine. You can still play them today.
This is a new low for Sony's image. I really shouldn't have worn this shirt. I'm kind of ashamed by it right now.
At least when the PS3 hit, you could back it up with the fact that it was a brand new PlayStation. Like, it was the next big thing. This is just like a console that's still in its prime, went into the wrong neighborhood, jacked itself up with steroids,
You could do curls with this thing.
And then is trying to force itself into the faces of what, up until this point, has been a fairly loyal audience.
Full disclosure, I've been a PlayStation and Nintendo gamer pretty much exclusively my entire life. I definitely have my own biases. But no gamer, regardless of following, should have to pay that much money for a mid-generation refresh just to make sure some company's bank account continues to explode.
Gamers, speak with your wallets on this one. That's my plea to you. It's literally the only way to change things quickly. The PS3 underwent a major price drop, and in short order, when Xbox 360 and Wii consoles started selling their much more affordable models with regularity.
I would love to hear where you stand on Sony's announcement. Are you shelling out the money for a PlayStation 5 Pro? And if so, are you selling your original PS5 to help take the sting out of all those fleeting dollar bills? Or are you satisfied with either your own PS5 or with getting the current PS5 Slim? Please let me know. And if you like deep dives into some of your favorite PlayStation games, especially Final Fantasy and other RPGs, please like and subscribe to Gaming Introspection. Thank you so much, gamers. Take care. $700. I still can't wrap my head around that. Jesus, Murphy, that's highway robbery! Sorry, I'm done now. Take care. 700 freaking dollars for no disk drive! And you're pretty much alienating almost all of your already installed PlayStation 5 user base. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm done. Oh, God. How can they justify this? They even raised the price of the regular DualSense controller without telling anyone. Damn! Do not buy the PlayStation 5 Pro model. Thank you.